Jake, I want to make an alliance.
Tom, I want to make an alliance.
Mark, that's for the hobbits.
Yeah.
Be cool. Be cool about this.
I don't think I have a choice.
I'm going to tap 3 or tap 4 for the most powerful artifact.
Oh no!
It's a Thran Dynamo.
Oh,
I'm gonna move to
why can't it be me? Why can't it be me?
There's not
Mark's
a lot of
favorite
cards
card.
that
It's
I
the most
dream about.
powerful card in Magic. It's like
that's my
Soul Ring,
favorite
but
card.
better.
Nerd on the Podcast is proud to be powered by Focusrite, Embody, creators of Immerse Gaming, Odyssey, Amazon, and TCG Player. Enjoy the show. Thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, support the show by joining the Nerd On Nation powered by Patreon. Go to nerdon.tv/Patreon and get Nerd On exclusives for as little as $1 a month.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nerd On, the podcast you didn't need but deserved. This is another episode of Cardboard Champs. My name is Tom, and we're playing some more Commander games today.
And I'm joined by...
Hello, it's me. I'm Mark. Today I am playing Arthur Marigold Knight, Cutie Patrol. He is a 4/5 with haste. He is a mouse knight, and whenever he and another creature I control attacks, I get to look at the top 6 cards of my library, and I get to take a creature from among them, put it into the battlefield tapped and attacking, and then after combat is returned to my hand. So we're not going to seek out anything too big. There's a couple bad boys in here, but mostly it's like 3/2 mice.
I am playing Winter. Oh, I need
Who
to
are
introduce
you?
myself. Hey, everybody. My name's Jake. I'm going to be playing Winter, Cynical Opportunist from the Duskborn Precon. This has a really, really busted ability with its Delirium that's going to allow me to cheat stuff out for free because in Magic, oh man, we love doing stuff for free. So yeah, the idea with this, fill up the graveyard, get stuff out, and hopefully we can close the game by casting stuff for free.
Graveyard Shenanigans. And we're also joined by...
Yeah, I'm Dom. I'm going to be playing BAYLEN the Haymaker. He's just a little guy.
Shout out to Cuties.
He doesn't do much. He just lets you tap your tokens for mana, lets you tap your tokens for cards, lets you tap your tokens for +1/+1 counters, and trample. until the end of turn.
Doesn't do too much.
He's not going to do... He's just a little guy. All right.
But you might have noticed something different. I'm allowed to wear green today. And that helps.
No one knew that you weren't allowed to do
that's
that.
new information.
We don't have green screens because we're in a different place. Dom, where are we? What is this?
We're in my garage. I've been playing Magic since like 2011, and finally it just dawned on me I could just set this up in my garage and I could play with my friends, and we could do stuff like this. And hopefully you'll see more stuff like this in the future.
And for those who are watching, might be keeping track, you might be wondering where Corey is. Through the power of movie magic, he's right behind me, and he's rooting me on.
If you build it, they will come. Oh, well, hold on. That sounded so good in my head. If you build it, they will come. If you build a good deck, build a good deck. Build a good deck.
Okay, cool. So I'm playing Sauron the Dark Lord. This is the better commander for the Grixis commanders in Lord of the Rings Universe and Beyond. It has ward, sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature. Whenever anyone plays a card, I can amass 1 orc. Whenever one of my army orcs deals damage, the ring will tempt me, so I do have the ring here, ring mechanic, and then whenever the ring tempts me, I can throw away my hand and then draw 4 cards. It's actually a Grixis aristocrat, so I call it Orc Sauron Factory.
Nice.
I'm just gonna be throwing away orcs and then drawing cards for it.
It's the 2 towers.
It is. All right. Well, we have our we have our decks. Let's go ahead and roll for high. We'll do 2d6s.
Yeah, let's do 2d6s. Here we go.
All right.
5.
Okay,
I gotta reroll.
that's fine. Give me good. 7.
All right, we're gonna
very
get
average.
Bad for
11.
craps.
Jake, I need you to roll really well.
Okay.
Ooh,
9.
that-
I'll take it. I don't want to
no,
go last.
go high, please. Very high, please. No.
9. It's a roll off.
Rollsies.
Okay.
All right.
It's a roll
All
off.
right, you go first.
All right.
1. Snake eyes, please.
7. Okay. All
That's
right.
the magic number.
Jake, you can do better than
Jake,
7.
Jake,
You can do better than 7.
Let me feel
You
it.
could, but you're not
Let me
gonna.
just feel it out.
He did. Okay, cool. Okay, so Jake will go first,
Here, I'll give you this. I'll give you this back.
and we'll resolve our mulligans, and we'll see you after that. All right, cool. We've resolved mulligans, and Jake will go first. So let's get ready to play.
Jake, I want to make an alliance.
Tom, I want to make an alliance.
Wait,
Two-headed giant.
I was going to offer you an alliance too.
Double alliance?
And I was also, don't tell anyone.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, that game turned into 2-headed."
They just never attacked anyone?
So should I just go ahead and draw and
Yeah,
start?
go ahead.
All right.
Rock and roll, babe.
A woodland cemetery tapped, and I'll say go.
Honest play
Oh,
right there.
so fair. Such fair,
A
man.
very chill start.
I don't like it.
I am going to play
Unfair.
in Urza Saga.
Oh, God. We
I
just
just
said
stopped
fair
there.
magic.
Top deck. It was top deck. I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Bag,
So fair.
lie, cheat, and steal.
Pass.
Draw.
It's nothing, dude. It's nothing.
I'll play an Evolving Wilds, and I'll pass.
What a fair
That might be the
man.
fairest.
It is.
I'll draw a
of its turn so
card.
far.
I'm going to play a Path of Ancestry tapped
It's still the
and
fairest.
pass.
Okay. Untapping
I'm
my
Snow White.
woodland cemetery. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm Rachel Zegler. I'm the fairest of them all.
Who's Gal Gadot?
Mark.
I feel like Sauron's Gal Gadot.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a Spymaster's Vault tapped.
Although we are like, if you're like the mice that make
I'm
your
a
dress
little
or something.
cute.
Is that what happens?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cinderella.
They come in, we're the wardrobe.
And I'm gonna play a Stitcher's Supplier for 1 black. When it enters, mill 3 cards. That's what we want to do in winter, so we'll go ahead and start the mill train. Lightning Greaves, Haywire Might, and Crucible of Worlds.
Wow.
All cards I would have liked to draw.
Very good cards. All very good
I'm
cards.
fine with Crucible of Worlds
say
being
go
in the
after
graveyard.
that.
All right, here we go. Heart of the cards. Let's see what we get.
Crucible of Worlds being in the graveyard is ironic and kind of funny.
That's not where that goes.
No.
Oh, what you doing, brother?
That's
I'm
how.
going to be exceedingly fair, and I'm going to play a tapped, the Shire,
Giddy up!
and I will float a colorless mana and do nothing with it. Pass.
On your end step, I'll crack this. I'm looking for a mountain.
Optimized play right there.
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, but I'm trying to be good.
Oh no. You don't say that out loud, I think.
I draw Jar of Greed. Jar of Greed. Jar of Greed.
What does that do? Jar of Greed is a trap card, though.
Oh.
You draw 1 card.
It's pot then.
It's pot. Pot is 2
Pot
cards.
is crazy.
And it's a spell card.
Yeah.
Not a magic.
No, they got sued to heck and back
I
for
don't think
that.
they got sued heck to heck back.
They got threatened to be sued.
They got desisted to heck them back.
They're like,
for that.
actually?
As long as we're on the timeline where we get the never saw this coming. Pot of greed.
Cool. I will go to untap, upkeep, and then draw. All right. And then I will play a swamp, and then I'll tap 2 to play a Dreadhorde Invasion enchantment, which allows me at the beginning of my upkeep lose 1 life and amass 1. And whenever a zombie token I control with the power +6 or greater, it gains lifelink until end of turn.
That's good.
That Haywire Might would be pretty cool.
Upkeep, draw.
Yeah, but
Pretty cute. I pay 2 mana, do nothing with it, and pass.
well, you didn't tap it, so you didn't actually float too.
I can, though.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for me. I have 2 of any color mana.
It's gonna have a mouse come out at flash speed.
Let's see. Here.
Mice can do counterspell.
I'm gonna go ahead and
The mice wizard.
Yeah.
This is my mouse wizard tribal deck.
play a swamp, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I also will play a very fun, very chill, very sweet little enchantment called Ripples of Undeath.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, mill 3 cards. Then you may pay 1 and lose 3 life. If you do, put a card from among those cards into your hand. And then, you know what? Because you played that Dreadhorde Invasion,
He's got an Urza Saga.
I'm a,
He's going to get a Soul Ring.
is he?
Don't fold to his pressure.
I'm gonna hit Tom for
Yeah.
1 with my.
Don't let Sauron
It's
whisper.
his show.
Whisper.
No. I go to
Sold me on.
Yeah.
I go to 39.
Okay.
All right, say go.
Untap. At the upkeep, before I draw, I guess I'm just gonna like float the 1.
What is he going to get, Jake?
I know what he's gonna do.
You guys don't know me.
What is he going to get? What is he going to get with this 3-cost commander and my 6-cost commander?
I'm gonna get. Keep it a secret for right now because
Are you
I
allowed
think-
to keep it a secret?
Well, I have to show you before I put it into play,
I see.
and I will.
Yeah.
Does it say put into play?
No,
Yeah, so it's put.
it goes into play.
It goes put
straight
right
into play.
Yep. And
You don't have to
put.
pay its mana cost.
And it's put.
That's
so you can't stop
baloney.
We're about to find out if you're a scumbag right now. We're about to find out.
Or if you can threat assess well.
it. Well, what do you think?
Oh no! Well, hopefully we don't dig into the threat assessment. My scores are unsatisfactory. And needs
All right,
improvement.
I know You never saw this coming.
What is
There's
it?
a soul ring.
It's a soul
and
ring.
I do have one colorless floating from the thing.
Throwing dynamo.
See, that would have been the pro move right there.
I am going to play for 2. My 1 floating and a green. Toski,
Ooh.
the bearer of secrets.
Yeah, he's a good
He can't
squirrel.
be countered. He's indestructible. He attacks. He has to. And if I deal damage with a creature, I get to draw a card to a player. And I will
We
pass.
do love Toski.
Untap.
This is all like I couldn't answer you guys' enchantments, but I could do this.
Upkeep. I make a boy. I'm going to borrow a dice. It's a +1/+1 zombie dude, and I draw for turn.
And he doesn't get lifelink until
6.
6. Okay.
Island. And
Oh,
then
he's out. He's online.
I'll tap 1, 2. For what?
You got all the colors.
Cool. I'll play a Commander Sphere.
Oh God.
And then
Trying to play down that soul ring there. That's it.
You guys see the commander sphere?
He can sack it immediately and draw a card.
You guys and your permanents.
I'm going to keep a blocker up, and then I'll pass.
Heck yeah. I'm going to draw a card. Ooh, yeah. All right. I'm going to play a Darkar Wastes, and then it's my turn to cast a spell. I'm going to tap 3 mana and play something that is equivalently powerful to what you guys have. Thistledown Players. This is a 3/3 mouse bard, ladies and gentlemen, and it says whenever it attacks, I untap target non-land permanent.
That's pretty good.
Cute.
It's
Guys,
cute.
did you see this thing?
And I pass.
That's worse than a soul
little
ring. if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, this uncommon mouse.
Mark and I are in an alliance. I don't care.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was
At the
Actually, no,
pretty
sorry.
nonsense.
Common mouse.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to go ahead and basic land cycle this Ash Barrens away. With Winter, it really helps to be able to get as many different types of permanents in the graveyard as
So you're at 3 right now. Artifact, creature, land.
Correct.
So he's 1 off, and he's got a Ripples of Undeath, so it won't be long.
I know where that Toski's going.
I'm going to grab a forest, and
Well,
the
whoever
forest will
lets
go
me
to
swing.
hand.
Yeah, whoever has it available.
That's the first goodwill that somebody can foster this game. It's like, let me hit you with my Toski. It's just a little guy.
I played this deck a bunch of times, and I played him a bunch of times, and I literally always misread him. I always think he taps something.
Oh,
He
in white.
untaps my thing.
No, anybody.
All right.
It says
I guess I could
target
I
permanent.
could curry favor.
Yeah.
And draw.
I like Tim Curry favorite.
We go to our pre-combat main. So I'm going to mill 3 cards.
Here it goes.
It's a
Yeah, we're delirious.
Convert to Slime, a Plague Crafter,
Ooh.
Oh no.
and a Scooze.
Ooh, the ooze.
So Convert to Slime is interesting. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target enchantment. But how?
Ooh.
The
But
thing
yeah,
is it
winter-
doesn't work with
yeah.
Winter.
Not a
He
permanent.
can only bring permanents
Yeah.
back.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Or they.
So if I then I may pay 1 and 3 life.
Oh, I guess you could just get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of like the versatility on that.
Sure.
Let me see.
Sure, I'll pay 3 life,
It's almost as good as Decimate.
tap a mana, and I will return Convert to Slime. I do like that card. This is one of the cards that came out of this pre-con, and it's pretty fun.
It's also just a fun idea that you're turning our stuff into slime.
That's right.
He's a zombie. He's really close to just being a slime already. So
He's
you don't need to.
almost there.
But
he can get there on his own.
That industrial guy.
That's
All right,
it. Yeah.
Dom played a Soul Ring, so I'm going to play a card that's very chill and kind of similar.
Soul Ring?
An Ancient Tomb.
A free soul ring.
We'll get the Ancient Tomb out. And
This is a mouse bard.
If I ate that card right now,
I lose life.
That
to
is
make
more
one.
expensive than food.
somebody needs to deal with that. All right.
I'm going to play the Commander.
No.
Oh, do you take damage for the Ancient Tomb?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Going down to...
Thank you. 35. Take 2 damage. It's a very chill uncommon. Came out in Tempest.
All right, here it comes.
Great.
He's
If
about
you,
to do
now, if you
something.
can make him just tap the Ancient Tomb all the time.
I actually can only make him untap it.
I do think I go ahead and move to end step. And when I do, I may exile any number of cards from my graveyard with 4 or more card types. So we're going to go Artifact, Creature.
You can bring them all back?
You can bring one of them back.
Oh.
Land.
I need one more type. But if you... Ooh,
Oh,
you
I
did the
see.
sorcery.
So you gotta
You
keep
actually don't
milling
have
them.
delirium
Oh,
because
I
you put the
don't.
sorcery back in your hand.
Don't do
Ooh.
it. Artifact
That'll
Creature.
happen soon.
Land. Oh, yeah. Okay, so winter comes out. Pretty fun, right?
It's like Game of Thrones. Winter's here. Nothing happened for another season.
Yep. And it wasn't that bad when it did.
How many winters before those guys even showed up, you know?
And then those guys show up, and it's kind of just like, well,
They're here.
one fight and we're on. That solved
All right.
that problem.
Well,
Really? And we actually didn't need everyone's help, turns out.
We didn't all have to unify.
No.
okay.
Most people survived it.
Just one little girl had to stab somebody.
Let's just wrap this up and talk Game of Thrones.
I'm actually in a really bad situation because I don't have white. So,
Toski can find it for you.
I know, but somebody would have to let me swing.
No, you're indestructible.
Yeah, but he has to deal damage to a player, so you have to not block it.
Yeah, but you.
My Stitcher supplier really wants to die.
He does want to die.
He does want to die, and I don't want to cause that. Which do you guys want to let me draw to see if I get a
Oh,
planes? No. That was worth a shot.
How about this? You can swing at me for value. Welcome to the game. As I say, always for
Listen,
value.
Tom will literally let you do anything to him if you say it's for value.
It is for value.
You can spit on me.
Yeah, if it's for value.
Okay.
I've done it before.
Leaving money on the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna look at that gift. Yeah, we're doing it.
I take one. I go to 37.
Oh my God, you are a gentleman and a scholar. And I didn't draw it anyway.
I want that. I want that favor.
Yeah.
I want that favor.
Yeah, I am. It is a spooky.
That's you with your plans.
Yes.
It is.
You will owe the bank some money.
All right, we'll play a mountain. And I guess we will just play an Idol of Oblivion
That's not bad.
because that's what I got.
Nice.
But I didn't make a token.
This man's trying to draw cards over here.
Well, I need white. Pass.
Cool. I will untap. I will upkeep. Go to 36. My boy will grow a little more, and then I will draw.
Big boy.
All right. I will play Isengard, Saruman's fortress, which is actually a Beseiju who shelters all, which means nothing.
OG Beseiju.
That's where you take the hobbits.
Oh yeah.
To Isengard.
If there's one thing I've learned about Lord of the Rings,
Mark.
that's for the hobbits.
Yeah.
Be cool. Be
Uh-oh.
cool about this.
I don't think
Mark,
I have a
chill
choice.
out.
But
I'm
go
gonna
for
tap
it.
3 or tap 4 for the most powerful artifact.
Oh
It's
no!
a Thran Dynamo.
Oh,
I'm gonna move to scoop
why can't it be
phase.
me? Why can't it be me?
There's not
Mark's
a lot of
favorite
cards
card.
that
That's
I
the most
dream about.
powerful card in Magic. It's like
that's my
Soul Ring,
favorite
but
card.
better.
That's my favorite card. So
Is it better than Soul Ring?
Objectively, no.
Okay,
but
I'm just making sure. I was like, sometimes I
the
miss
fact
things.
that you play it for 4 and immediately get
and it
3
immediately,
back,
it's
You know what?
basically cost 1.
bro,
You know what
it's
makes it
so
better than
good.
Soul Ring?
I love
is
it.
if when he
So
swings
good.
with that, he untaps it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
If only I had it.
Oh, that's true.
But it's not cute enough for this deck.
And then I will pass.
I will untap my mana and I will upkeep, draw a card. We're gonna put down a cute little village, Rockface Village, and then we're gonna tap. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Warren War Leader.
Oh, that is a card.
He's
okay.
a 4/4 Rabbit Knight.
Yes.
With Offspring too, but I don't have enough mana to give him a baby. But he does say whenever I attack, doesn't have to be him. I can choose one. I either get a 1/1 white rabbit creature token that's tapped and attacking, or all my attacking creatures get +1/+1. And then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack Dom because you are open.
I'll take it.
With the Thistledown players for 3, I will untap.
Toski?
I also get to Scribe
Yeah, I was
because
gonna
he's a
say,
knight.
Path of Ancestry.
I'll leave that on
He's gonna
top.
take the 3.
I will untap the Thistledown player actually, and I'm gonna pick get a 1/1 white rabbit that's also tapped and attacking.
And I'm at 37.
So it'll do 1 extra damage to you actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for that.
Because I made this little rabbit.
Okay.
Look how cute this guy is. Can you really be that mad at him?
Mark's a threat.
Is it in tapped and attacking?
Yes.
Okay, so it's tapped.
All right.
And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
All right.
This one of the things I do with this to be like a little bit of a terrorist is like if you attack me, I'm like, are you kidding me? This baby?
So gaslighting.
You're gonna kill this baby?
Gaslighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
It's not gaslighting. It's
is-
true.
it's gaslighting.
If it's true, it's not gaslighting.
This Ripples of Undeath is gonna be the death of us.
It's gonna be bad.
Like-
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Pre-combat main ripples.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's not where we
That's a
want
soul
that to
ring.
go.
And a land and
Hey,
an
Nick's-
enchantment creature. He's got Delirium.
Oh,
Nyx
it's back,
Weaver.
baby.
Nyx Weaver's really good. I like that card a lot.
But if you take it out, you lose Delirium.
That's right. That's right. Let's
want
see
that.
here. So winter, we got a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of things to do. I will, with the ripples, I mean,
get your
there's
soul
no
ring?
way I'm not going to get the soul ring out of it.
Yeah, okay.
So I will pay 3 life.
32.
Pay what?
The dream is that Jake just accidentally kills himself between the ancient tomb and the ripples of
There's a
undeath.
theme with a lot of my magic decks.
There are, yeah.
I burn myself down. Life is a resource.
That's true.
It's how I know that
Or a
I'm
highway.
a black mage at heart.
Absolutely.
It's just like,
I did hear you say life was a highway.
Thank you, Dom.
Thank you.
oh, you did say
That was just for Patreon.
I still can't get over Tom going, Mark, be cool.
Dude, I was like, what is he gonna do?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna kill my cuties. Like,
This is like a torment of, yeah, it's just gonna
no,
be.
I'm just gonna like act like the teenage girls when they see the Beatles for the first time when 3 and Dynamo comes out and just scream.
I was like, well, here comes Toxic Daily.
So I will play the Soul Ring.
Yeah.
And, let's see. Kind of like the idea of having mana up.
You just tap your ancient tomb for no reason.
I could.
And for a flex.
That's how his deck's do. It's light. It's burn your life.
life.
Yeah, who needs it?
Wipe my butt.
If I lower my life, people won't think I'm the threat.
There you go. If I hurt myself,
Guys, don't hit
no
me.
one
I'll
else
hit
has
you.
to. Yeah,
Right.
it's a pro move right there.
Let's see. I think. Do I swing at you for value?
No. Look how much life I have. Swing at him for value.
You just say value. You can't just say value.
Yeah.
I mean, you can swing at Tom, and it's
I'm
like
wide open, dude. I'm wide open.
You can't
I'm
do
so
anything
open.
about it.
I'm so
Alright,
open. I
yeah.
got no white. Bully me.
All right,
You know.
whenever winter attacks, melt 3 cards. Yeah, sure. Dom, we'll go combat, and I'll swing at you for 2 commander damage with winter.
Right. I'll go down to 30.
You mill even if
4.
Yeah, on the attack. On the attack, we get a mill trigger, and it's
can't
gonna
see.
be.
you're doing
There we
it.
go.
You know what I think I'm gonna do, because my graveyard's gonna get kind of crazy and might go out of frame. Is I'm just gonna start piling my graveyard up over here next to the deck.
My fraud deck's like that.
If there's like a way you like to do this best for camera, you just let me know.
It's all good. We've been announcing it, so.
Okay, good.
And Dom, be careful with that command to bully. There's a very famous shirt out right now that means that you'll explode in your pants.
We're building an overgrown tomb.
We'll put it on the screen.
Can it be both?
So overgrown tomb, forest, and eternal witness go to the graveyard.
Guys, it's bad.
That's not where you want Eternal Christmas to be.
And I think I've never heard it called that. I like it.
And honestly, not only does it almost rhyme, it's actually pretty appropriate because he gives you a gift.
This is actually not a legal card.
So, Bajukabot.
Yes.
Yeah, but Juka Bog is definitely
a
something
good
that-
card.
Oh, look at all the people playing. Oh, it's just
We need
me.
some interaction. We need some interaction on this
Alright,
table.
I'm just a cutie. This is
Land.
cuties being cute. If you hurt me, you're a bad
Artifact.
person.
So he's gonna get the Crucible of Worlds. That's his goal.
Probably, yeah.
creature, and
You need to do that. You have to do the the enchantment creature in order
it
to
has
get.
to be that. It really does. I need to get this other card out of my hand. Nick Sweaver, and then the forest, the scavenging ooze, and the Nick Sweaver. So this is using Winter's ability. I'm gonna go ahead and get back the Crucible of Worlds. Crucible of Worlds is going to come back, but it's also going to get a finality counter, which means if it leaves the battlefield for any reason, if it gets bounced, if it gets destroyed, it's out of the game.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize it was Bounce got rid of it as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah, I
nice.
think it's
If you like a finality.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Appreciate it. I'll just make this my finality.
Cue the Majora's Mask like Dawn of the Final Day. Sound effect.
I'll say good.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get a planes here so that I can play.
You're going to do it.
You are.
This is it.
And it's not going to come towards me.
No, not.
You just need to attack one more time. That's
Okay.
it. You just need to attack one more
Or at the
time.
beginning of the game, it's like, part of the cards.
I did say that, and
You
the
did
cards
say
were
never
like,
punished.
I didn't even get another land. Okay. Well, I got to swing just to see if I can get through. You're definitely gonna block because you want your Stitcher to die, especially because you don't have Delirium right
I
now.
want my Stitcher to die. I'm happy for it to die,
So
Affect the board.
you got 2 creatures.
Yeah.
I'll swing at you, Tom. If you block it, you block it. I gotta.
Yeah, I got to block it. I'm taking too much damage.
Okay.
They bounce off each other.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna just. I think I'm gonna pass.
Don't worry. Okay.
Actually, hold up. No,
Oh.
I'm going. Oh, it's too late. Pass. Too late.
All right. I will untap. I will upkeep, and I'll lose 1 to get my boy a little bit more stronger.
Big.
A little bit more, better, stronger.
He's as strong as a mouse bard
I will
now.
draw. We always hit our land drops. And then...
Yeah, rub it in Dom's face more.
That's okay.
Mr. Thran Dynamo, more mana
No,
than God.
no.
I will tap
For
a proper amount
300 mana.
so I can then play Sauron. Now, whenever you guys play stuff, I make bigger boys. And then my 3/3 zombie.
I have a 4/4 rabbit knight, dude.
So we don't want that Stitcher Supplier thing die?
No, it mills him.
I mean, he doesn't have delirium right now, but
really
he's
quick.
got ripples.
I made a mistake. I only needed the enchantment creature, land, and artifact.
Oh, so you can put 1 back in.
So I'm gonna put the scoos back.
that's
in.
fine by us.
Sorry about that. I just wanna before people
Judge?
blow up the comments and they're
And
like,
they
"He
will.
didn't need to do the scoos." Now they're gonna be like, "Shit, I have to delete my comment."
yeah, idiots. It'd be so funny if that actually happens. If someone does it, they're like, no.
Edit. Oh,
yeah.
wait, I figured it out.
Yeah.
You have a boy.
I got nothing. You keep hitting me.
I don't want to hit you because you can't do anything. But then also, this is for value,
Just
so
a
don't
baby.
take this personally.
Just a
This is
baby.
3 zombie army coming at you.
Oh, because you can
Because
get tempted
I will
now.
get tempted by the
Sure.
ring,
I'm gonna go to 31.
and then the ring
Defenseless.
and then my zombie will become a legendary ring-bearing boy.
Oh wow.
Are you going to discard your hand and draw stuff?
No,
Okay.
not yet. I have good stuff.
All right. Well, now I know that.
I have good stuff. Don't wheel. And then I will.
You can wheel.
I will go and pass.
If I had him.
Yeah.
No, this deck doesn't need to wheel. It has blue in it, which is new for me. All right. Play a Sunhome, Fortress of the Legion. And then we're going to tap 5 mana for our commander, Arthur Marigold Knight. And we, ladies and gentlemen, are going to combat. So here's a thought. Just saying, talking out loud for the table. Does Stitcher Supplier get him more cards? Yes. Can we be afraid of that forever? I kind of think no.
No, you're right.
So I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack Jake with all 3 of these. Now, there's a few triggers on combat. One is the Thistledown players. I will have them untap Arthur. Then we're going to get the Warren War Leader. I'm going to get another...
Hold on. You played a commander. I make a mass.
What I should do is do Arthur's
Is
ability
all
first.
of this really quick? Is all of this happening on the attack?
On the attack.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's on declared attack.
Okay.
Because he might get another one attacking you right now.
So yeah, Arthur is going to trigger, so I'll look at the top 6. And then if I draw a creature, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no creatures.
That's what happens when you play blue.
That's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. They go to the bottom of my library.
Sucks when you don't get things.
No additional... I will get no additional creature coming out, but for Warren War Leader, I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose the +1/+1 for all creatures I control. So we've got a 4/4, a 5/5, and a 5/6 coming at you.
All right. Nothing with trample.
Even
Nothing
the
with
creatures that aren't attacking?
These all 3 are attacking.
Does he get the +1/+1?
He does, but just for the turn. It's not forever.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah,
you can't have
I
this.
believe.
This is a pump.
Yeah, until end of turn.
Well, you know what? I need instants in the graveyard.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go ahead and cast a Putrefy.
On who?
Destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. Part of me is thinking that this war leader needs to go. And I think that's going to be the choice.
Okay.
As much as I want to kill the commander, there's
I
a
could just
lot
play
of
him
value
again.
in
You
it.
cast a thing, my boy gets bigger.
You got it.
Are you gonna
Well, at least there's interaction.
block one
I
of these
am going to go ahead
He's
and use
the bigger one.
Stitcher's Supplier to block the commander. We'll avoid some commander damage. I'll take 4.
Correct. And that is gonna be my turn.
On
pass.
death, I'm going to mill 3 cards.
All right.
Very good.
Jake
It's
goes
a
at 28.
Crop Rotation, a Landwar Waste, and Macias the Unhallowed.
That guy's bad.
I'm just hanging out, guys. Hope you guys can do something about this.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Cuties are going to war.
Untap, upkeep, and draw step. Pre-combat main. Mill 3, Solemn. Triskelion, and Grist.
So he's got he's got an infinite combo in his graveyard.
I do, but I have to get them out of there.
Yes,
that's the issue.
Which not hard.
Let's see. I think what we'll do is I will get Triskelion out.
Of course you will.
I mean, why not? I'll lose 3 life, and this is how Jake dies in game.
Does it get put onto the field, or does it go to your hand?
Hand. It goes to hand. And I also have to pay the 1 with ripples in order to get it. So Triskelion, for anybody, enters the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters. Remove the 1/1 counter from Triskelion. Deals 1 damage to target creature or player. For anybody watching that's like, oh, what are they talking about? The infinite combo is Mikaeus and Triskelion. It's a pretty classic commander combo. If they're both on the field, they can go infinite together.
Infinite damage.
Correct. So Mikaeus is in the yard. Triskelion goes to hand.
Can you just do that right now? Because you can play Triskelion and then Winter will get Mikaeus out of the graveyard, right?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I think you just won the game.
Yep.
Or do I have mana up?
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
Possibly
But
mana.
you have to
We
do
will
something
see.
soon.
Wow, that is one hell of a... That's right, because with the Tomb and the Soul Ring, I mean, I could go for it.
I mean, I feel like you gotta.
I do go for it, right?
I don't. Yeah.
don't
I mean,
know.
I think you gotta make Tom have it,
All the things I do for the good of the board.
and to not lose the game.
For the good of the board. So let's see here. Using Crucible of Worlds, I will go ahead and play a land from the yard. I think I'm just going to go with the Reliquary Tower.
It's a good one.
And, oh man, you have 3 land. You're tapped.
I'm tapped out.
and you have 3. You have 3.
What can I do with 3? What are you afraid of?
I mean, I feel like if I don't go for it, it's going to be silly.
And then I will wheel. And then it'll be in the graveyard again. And then we're here.
We're right back to it.
I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Why not go for the
We'll
win?
go for it. We'll go for the dub. Let's see if it happens. I'll tap 6. I'll play it.
On cast, my boy will get bigger.
Okay.
And then I will tap 2, pay 2 life.
Yeah.
Now, the next instant or sorcery spell I play can't be countered. Red, and who cares?
Yes.
And then I'll Chaos Warp the guy when it hits.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, the Triskelion.
So it enters, you're going to cast warp it in. All right, cool.
Technically, you'd have to do it
After.
like once something happened after he plays
Yeah,
it.
after you
Well,
play.
it enters with the counters, right? So
Well, it enters, but
when
then
it
like
it enters with 3 1/1 counters on it. Oh, let me get my...
We got dice
Oh,
right
you
here.
do have dice. Okay, great. All right, so it exists.
and
It is
then
there.
you'd go to like combat or to his trigger or something, and then you'd be able to Chaos Warp it.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much I can do to protect against it. So
You can tap your
When,
ancient
when
table.
does his like reanimate trigger
End of turn.
happen? Oh, end of turn. I see. Okay, so just on move to combat, I guess, is
yeah. So
when you're doing it.
what we'll go ahead and do is yes, I go to combat.
That
Chaos
happens.
Warp. Shuffle that bad boy in. That's a good card for right now since it doesn't put it in the graveyard.
Exactly. That's the thing. I was like,
Hey,
cool. I
since
can't.
you have
We
death,
ate a chaos warp. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go for it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and resolve the chaos warp I've just shuffled, and I've declared combat, but this is
It happens
happening
first.
Yeah. So
Try scaling.
we take a birthing pot.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Try scaling.
Absolutely.
Yeah, try scaling will come back.
Well, at least we have a little time.
So we got pod online.
Everyone's got a punch.
This
I can't do anything.
winter.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I mean, I did say we go to combat.
You've got death touch. You could force someone's commander to do something.
I do have death touch. I think it's hard to like justify cracking in at Dom when he's off white right now.
but
You also have death touch. It's essentially unblockable. Nobody wants to lose it.
I have a 1/1 rabbit,
Oh,
and
that's
if
right,
you
never
forced
mind.
me to block with it, you'd be killing this little cutie.
that
is true.
No, that's his technique. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Here's the issue: Winter is so cynical that it's
That he would kill this rabbit.
Yeah.
This rabbit bravely stands in front of Winter for his country and gets killed by a teenager.
There we go. But on the attack, I do get my mill.
Let's try scaling.
Should I have taken 2 damage objectively? Yes.
Oh, Aftermath
shit.
Analyst.
Oh, good God Almighty!
But you could buy.
Okay. End step. We're gonna do Winter's stuff. I do like Aftermath Analyst.
What does that do?
So for a green and 3, I can sacrifice it, return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, that's good.
You actually don't have that many lands in your graveyard, though.
No, I have
Like
1,
2,
2,
3?
4, 5.
Oh, 5.
I mean, that's good.
That's more than 3.
If you don't
good.
exile a land to get it back.
That's how you know it's busted.
So we will go Aftermath Analyst. I did already use this Putrefy, so we got an instant there. I think Stitcher's Supplier is good to... No, we already have a creature.
2 creatures.
Yeah, land.
Gotta be a land.
No, Planeswalker. There we go. We don't need Grist. I don't care about Grist.
Then you just
Or an
need
artifact?
A land or an artifact.
What did Chris ever do to you?
And then...
Become the hunger type.
Yeah, and then Swiftfoot Boots is fine. We'll go ahead and get rid of... Get rid of Swiftfoot. And with that, we will return Aftermath Analyst. So this comes back. It also has a finality counter. We'll put it in the finality pile.
Finality zone.
All right.
And I will
Tap your
say
ancient tomb.
Dom, you can do it.
We'll see. We'll see.
He's open.
If I lose this game, it's not my fault. It's my deck's fault.
Oh, on the ETB, I mill 3. Sorry.
What?
This man loves to mill.
All right.
Maybe he'll deck himself.
I'm gonna go straight to combat, and I'm gonna swing at Jake
Oh no!
for 1.
Oh god. I take 1.
24.
Baby.
My trigger off of Toski. Here we go. Boop.
Oof.
Guys, I don't know what I do.
This is just Empire Strikes Back for you right now,
You hold.
and you're gonna get to your Return of the Jedi.
You hold on.
That's 7.
That's right.
You hold on tight.
I don't even have like it's crazy because I don't have anything I can play.
This is a Toski deck.
Yeah, it's rough, huh? 1, 2, 3. I'll play Academy Manufacturer.
There you go.
My boy gets
That's
stronger.
something.
That's something. It's not gonna do much, but I pass.
Okay.
Better than
It does
nothing.
make a treasure if you can get something online.
Oh yeah, all my cards in my hand are white.
Do it.
I will untap.
Not
I will
a white
upkeep.
Yeah.
I'll go to 32. I will draw. Always
Did you just fart?
No. Doesn't always let it lands.
I saw you make that face, and I heard the chair move.
No, because I just felt bad. I was like, I'm always gonna hit. Someone has to
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
No, it's fine.
Stop rubbing
Listen,
that in.
I'm so
it
sorry.
hasn't happened to me in a long time, so I deserve it. It's law of averages. It was due.
Welcome to the show.
It's honestly great to be here for it because I never see this happen.
I know
No.
it's terrible.
I have to be a man and not be afraid of consequences. Zombie army 7/7 with lifelink is going to go at Mark, and then the Sauron 7/6 is going at Jake.
I'll take 7. And I go down to 33.
And that's lifelink, right?
And I will gain 7. And I'll go to 39.
Sauron is your commander.
He's got Ward sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature.
7?
7, and then an army of mine did damage, so the ring will tempt me some more. And then I will not throw away my hand because I have to be prepared for life.
Honestly,
there's
I'm
nothing
cooked. I feel it. I'm
Untapping.
absolutely cooked.
You have so many answers in your graveyard. I feel.
It doesn't
Draw.
matter. My life is
Nice.
I'm dead, dude.
I'm gonna play a
No,
island.
way. It's not over. You gotta play craft in your graveyard. And you can figure something out.
No.
I am going.
Or don't. You don't
to-
have to. You can just not figure
I
something out.
just I
can
know when
elect
I'm
to
cooked.
not.
I'm at
Yeah.
17. I know I'm dead.
I'm gonna tap 3 mana, and I'm gonna play Duelist Heritage. It's an enchantment that says whenever one or more creatures attack, I can have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn. And notably, I don't have to pick my own creatures. This is every combat I can give someone double strike. We're gonna go to combat.
I understand, Mark.
Some of it is gonna come at you, Tom, just as a
I'm
crackback
the
for
high-
that.
Well, I'm the highest life.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, so Dom is gonna get another pass because the land screwed. So each
works
of
for
you
me.
are gonna get
Oh.
one.
Look, I'm not above pity.
You cast a
I'll
thing,
take
my
it.
boy
I
gets a little
did, so
bigger.
you're gonna get another one.
That thing has lifelink, by the way.
It does.
But it's tapped, by
It's
the way.
tapped right now, so I can attack him safely.
He's just trying to persuade you to swing it all at Tom. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna spread it around a little. I'm gonna give Duelist Heritage buff to Arthur. I'm going to combat.
Does that still have a 1/1 counter? Or
It never. It was just for the turn.
Yeah, you don't want to give that out
I'm going to
until
attack
Arthur's
Thistle
ability.
down to Jake and Arthur at Tom. Arthur's going to get double strike. I will his thing. I will untap Arthur, and then I will do Arthur's trigger to look at the top
I'm
6.
taking 8 damage.
Correct, 8 commander.
So far. Because if he gets an Arthur trigger here, doesn't he get another?
Whew! I almost whiffed again. But Zinnia Valley's voice will come attacking Jake in the air.
So that's 4 to Jake.
Yeah, it's only 1 extra damage.
I go to 13.
Okay.
Then after combat, this will go back to my hand. And main 2, do I play anything main 2? Maybe not. What do I have to block? I mean, you've got your big zombie and your dude.
I've never played it this way, by the way. This is the weirdest way I've played the Sauron deck.
Looks like Sauron to me.
I think
Usually I'm sacking him.
that I'm going to just pass.
Okay. Untap. I don't think I'm going to be using Ripples of Undeath anymore. My life is now like
Precarious.
I'm in the red zone, so
You still got the mill either way.
draw. Oh wait, I do draw, right?
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep,
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
then
Draw, and then pre-combat main,
You're required to mill, but you don't have to do anything with it.
Vampiric, Dark Moss Bridge, and Whisper Silk Cloak.
Classic.
Man, there's part of me that's like, is it worth it to get the Vamp Tutor and see if there's anything in this deck that even is going to gain me life? I don't think
You'd have to
there
get a
is.
board wick. And if you're going to get a Vamp Tutor, you should just get the Demonic Tutor.
Hey, Tom. I'm open.
No, I can't. I can't because it has to be from cards.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Turn.
Yeah.
But
I
you don't
mean-
have a way to draw, so I don't know if that helps you right now.
Oh yeah, because it puts it on top of your deck.
Right.
Plus, if you birthing pod, you're like, well, bye.
Also true.
What does Birthing Pod do? Tap in.
Sack a creature, go find another one with 1 mana value higher, put it on the play.
That's powerful.
Yeah. I think
That's Iron Man's effect.
it is.
That's the guy from Fortnite.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Good game. They should do more with that character.
Yeah, you really should.
I think I'll play a Roadside Reliquary,
Yeehaw.
and
Oh, actually, that helps you.
I don't think I have any.
You don't have like a toxic deluge. You don't have like, oh, you have to pay life for that. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty sure I just.
You don't have a damnation.
No, because I specifically used like delirium related stuff. So it's like I have that one in there. I don't think damnation really matters right now.
I mean, the thing is also,
It would
if you
stop you
chill
taking
out
damage.
now, everyone's going to stop attacking you.
Yeah, if you stop doing broke ass shit, at the beginning. Like, if you're not like, oh, Micaias is out next turn, if you can find it in your heart.
You know what? I'm just gonna do some broke ass shit.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Wait,
Hey, lean
also,
into
did
it.
you, Crucible Worlds, you have land in your grave. Did you? Oh, you already played land from your hand.
I do. Yeah, I played a land from my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 green and 3 other. I'm gonna sacrifice Aftermath Analyst, and I'm going to return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
That's good.
And so,
So
when you sack
because
it,
of the finality, this goes away,
Yeah.
and
The end.
finality.
we'll go get lands. It does say all,
All lands.
so
It's good.
it's gonna affect the Winter Delirium, but I don't care at this point. It's like,
Hey, getting all these lands is good.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're so delirious, pal.
Bro, you're so delicious.
Imagine what the board would look like if I had mana.
if you could play the game.
All right, so at least I do this. With Aftermath Analyst, we're going to return Command Tower, Dark Moss Bridge, Llanowar Wastes, Forest, Swamp, Overgrown Tomb, Twilight Mire, and Ash Barrens.
Jeez, thank God you don't got a landfall thing on board.
That would have been,
That would have been
Swarm,
nasty.
baby.
honestly, I need a
Scoot
landfall.
Swarm.
Scoot Swarm, yeah.
Scoot Swarm, yeah.
Yeah, Scoot Swarm would have been really, really stupid.
But it would also fall into broke ass shit.
Yeah. You'd probably die.
You could be a real guy and play Rampaging Baloths.
Oh, man.
Slightly more fair than
How
Scoot
many
Swarm.
cards do you have in hand?
I have 3 magical cards in my
And
hand.
he has 100 mana because that Thran Dynamo's untapped.
1 dynamo, 1 hand grenade. For 4?
Make the new card
If I had
1
a
Thran
sculpt-
Dynamo, tap, make 100 mana.
If I had a sculpting steel, I
You
would
would copy
still
the-
take the Thran Dynamo.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you take the
Even though I don't have
Objectively-
white, I would take the Thran
Objectively
Dynamo.
correct.
No.
He just recognizes power.
It's about drive.
It's a commercial for Fast 11.
Yeah.
So I actually need that. We'll leave that there. I'm gonna take
Wait till the
for
fast-
too.
Do it, baby! Fly close to the sun, you black mage.
That's right. Convert to slime.
Wait, what is this?
Are you turning some
Destroy
stuff
up to
into
1
slime?
target
Yeah, I'm
artifact
gonna
up to
just-
1. Well, no, don't name targets because he has to decide what he's doing.
Sure. I'm going to cast convert to slime.
Something will be slime.
We can politic this out.
I just don't want to.
He's at 11. I don't know where his politics are right now.
We can politic this out. I can kill you next turn,
Right.
and I can stop this if that thing doesn't affect my board.
You gonna be held hostage, Jake?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm already at 11. I see the writing on the wall. I don't think there's even like a shadow spear in here or any way for me to gain any life.
May I see the card?
Yeah.
May?
How many times can we do that? All right, there we go.
You might be able to. I don't know.
You want oozes, huh?
Sorcery, instant. I just want a
Yeah.
blocker, dude. I want a blocker.
I mean, yeah. If it doesn't ruin any of my stuff, then you know.
You don't have to
but
tell
it-
him one
but
way or the other. You can
The
say
reality,
it's a secret.
yeah, that's
Does
true.
it resolve?
He's gonna make you. Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
make that
You're
decision.
gonna
I mean, I'm just saying, the big bad guy from Lord of the Rings came by and just punched me in the face.
But watch this.
As if we could be friends,
Here's
you
my
and I.
here's my counter. A teenager stomped on a bunny. You know what I'm saying?
Teenager just stomp on a bunny.
Yeah,
Stomped on a-
but you're being awfully manipulative.
You are being. Yeah.
Yeah, he might destroy my stuff, and I don't want to destroy my stuff.
He just asked
Yeah.
you if
I
it resolves.
promise you I won't destroy any of your creatures.
Oh, so my Thran Dynamo's gone.
Easy.
I mean,
If I don't get to play my favorite card, neither do
okay,
you.
fine. Then Commander Sphere, I'll tap it for no. I'll tap an island. I'll Swan Song it.
Oh.
You get a bird.
You get a bird.
Oh. Okay.
You're not out of this yet, bucko.
Wait, so
He
on
counted
the
it.
cast, I have
Oh,
to
and I make a
have to announce everything?
No,
No, not till resolution.
that's why he was asking where does it go. You don't have to tell him.
Oh, got it. All
That's
right.
you said none of my creatures. I'm like, all right, well, you're still gonna destroy my stuff then.
Well, brutal.
You get a bird.
2/2 bird actually does keep you alive.
Yeah.
Because Tom doesn't have trample.
You also don't have to swing with Winter.
I would.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you keep a bird up and you are safe from him.
Homie's got death touch.
Can I get an infinite token for a bird?
Yeah,
know,
bird.
I mean, I might even have a bird.
You can do it in blue because birds are blue.
Birds
I
are
have a
blue.
fish.
They're flying, so they're blue.
Yeah.
Can you just...
You know, I was gonna say, I was like, does this guy have flying?
birdie.
Birdie.
Will you do me a bird, Dom?
Tiger.
I'm not gonna do a bird for you. But I'll.
2/2. Can you do a cloaca for me?
All right, I need a bird.
Oh man.
Bird.
There we go. That's what we...
Jake, I'll do a bird for you.
You got?
Yeah, I got you.
I just didn't want to.
Dude.
The language of yeah.
Pause,
You gotta be careful what you agree to.
Yeah.
You know? No, it's okay. He can also clarify what it is for people at home.
I have an idea. So I will go to my end step. Winter still gets the thing. So at the beginning of my end step, you may exile any number of cards. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
From your graveyard with 4 or more card types among them. So it is going to be. I mean, I'm not going to use this Vamp Tutor. I'm not going to use.
Like it's all in is 2 things if you don't need a creature or an artifact.
True.
What you're getting.
What I want to do.
Convert to slime. Source.
I'll just do Vamp Tutor, Ewit, Whisper Silk Cloak, and I need a sorcery. Do I have one in there? I do, yeah. And Convert to Slime. I'm going to get back Eternal Witness.
Yeah.
Eternal Christmas.
Eternal Christmas.
So
what
Ewit-
gift do you get this year?
We shall find out. These are all exiled. This is why I love winter. Get to play stuff for free. So Ewit comes out. It also has a finality counter. I'll just set it over here on the finality pile.
Worried about the Dark Lord of yours. I play stuff for free. I paid for all mine.
I paid for all my villainy.
I think with Eternal Witness, I am going to Grab Macias. Why not?
Guys, I'm not doing this turn,
Seems like
but
a good
don't
deck.
let me live to my next turn.
Hey, he said he was going to
Alright, here we
continue with
go.
broke ass shit, so
What can we do?
you got to do what you got to do.
Swinging at Tom, moving to combat. Toski.
I go to
Tom, if
30.
you attack with 2 creatures, you'll get 2 draws. Toski is.
But I need. So the problem is, if everything fails, I can tap him with the Shire and make a food and get a treasure.
Oh, I see.
So I'm like, I really just, I don't know if I need like a failsafe. Here we go. Yeah, I need that failsafe too. Okay.
But imagine if the next card was planes.
Dom, I'm giving you a lot.
You've done a lot for me.
Please do not let Jake overrun this. Or let Mark with the highest life just overrun this.
I'm just a bunch of meese. I'm just meese in
Meese?
a cottage. Yeah.
Mice?
That's the plural of mice, Tom.
Myson.
Yeah, mice.
All right, I'm gonna tap this to the Shire and my Academy Factor to make a food, a treasure, and a clue. I don't have a clue.
Just draw a question mark.
Nope.
A clue.
Everyone's so creative.
I mean, this bird's pretty cool. It has
Because
little feet.
because I created a
Token.
token, I'm gonna tap out of Oblivion.
It's a plains.
Draw. Not a planes.
That's crazy.
I was gonna draw like a pigeon.
Wait,
with
but you did get a treasure.
I did get a
So you
treasure.
A
have
bulging eye in
I
New
do
York
have
City
white.
pigeon.
I have 1 white for right now.
Okey-dokey.
That's enough. You could play your commander and get pretty crazy with it.
I don't know if that would be too crazy. It would give me,
I mean, you could tap your other tokens.
yeah, it wouldn't be that good.
That's how I would draw.
I like it.
like a bad,
I think it's good.
like a lazy
Yeah,
eye.
that's a good pigeon.
Like
Oh, that's beautiful.
just like soulless.
Keep it around. We might need it.
Everybody.
Save it.
Yeah.
Might need it
Don't
when you get
erase
older.
that.
All right,
buy these
I'm
in our
gonna
future.
sack my treasure for a white
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, I could.
and play this red. And I'm gonna play Staff of the Storyteller,
Ooh.
Which does.
which is when it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
Hold on. You've cast one thing,
I've cast one thing.
so my boy gets bigger.
And whenever I create a one or more creature tokens, I put a story counter on it, and I can pay 1 and tap it, remove a story counter, and draw a card. But it's coming in with 1 because I'm gonna make a 1/1 flyer straight up. This is just so I can maybe draw more cards. It's a what is it? A spirit? Okay.
And then what? 11. Okay.
There
Here
you
we go. 1/1. It's got flying.
Give it wings.
Give it Red Bull.
How else will we know? Yeah, there you go.
Give it a Red Bull.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not the best thing in the world. It gives me something to block with. I can also play.
Look at this guy playing stuff.
No. Tell your friends. I'm gonna play a Kinzan Crucible of Defiance, which is what I drew this turn. It is a land, but it's not the land I needed. And
Yeah.
that's all I got. So I'm gonna pass to the guy with everything.
God.
Oh, I don't have everything.
Just most things.
Cool. I will untap. I will upkeep, go down to 29. Look at that, guys. Come on. My zombie army guy is an 11/11 with lifelink.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So we gotta just go do the as Mark says, the combat.
Combat.
So whenever 1 or more creatures attack, you can give them double strike.
Yeah, I should have gave Dom double strike for mercy.
Oh well.
Well, you would have got 1 extra
I
card.
was just trying to. Oh yeah, you should have. You
Yeah,
didn't.
I honestly forgot I could do that.
It's okay.
You want to get my zombie double strike?
If you didn't have lifelink, yes. But with the
I need to
lifelink,
discard
no.
down too.
That is cool. You can target other people.
Yeah.
Goodbye doubling season.
It's so
I
fun.
like that.
It's good, and when I got any, but when I get the mice that have Valiant, this triggers it.
I need to start because yes, there's an 11 life and he could do crazy stuff, but there's 31 and 33 life on the board that I feel like I need to like.
You do what you got to do.
eliminate,
I can do very little to stop any of it. So
When I die, you become arch enemy.
you both are kind of even
You
to
all,
me.
yeah.
I'm going to swing the army at Dom
Yeah.
for 11. I'll swing Sauron at Mark.
In response to the declared attacks.
Correct.
I'm gonna attempt to generous gift your Dreadhorde invasion.
Ooh.
I get a 3/3 guy.
I'm gonna get a 3/3 guy. I'm a generous guy.
You got anything to do with that Machias when it comes out? I mean, it's by itself. It doesn't do anything, right?
It does, but it's not as busted at all.
Until he gets the Triskelion,
Okay.
it's not infinite.
And I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to counterspell that.
Sure.
You cast a thing, so my Dreadhorde got bigger.
I tried.
Yeah,
So
you did your
it is
best.
a 12/12.
My spirit is gonna die to an army.
I gain 12 life. I'm at 41, and the Sauron's at 7.
All right. Well, I think now you are the arch enemy. I think it was even, but it's like
7.
no one can interact with you. It's like it's too much.
What are you talking about? You're talking about interaction.
I'm just saying, like you're doing great. Mark. You're doing great, is what I'm saying. You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
The army didn't do any damage. Oh. Okay, cool, yeah. I was going to say, can be blocked with creatures with greater power. All right, so it didn't do any damage, nothing happened, and then I pass.
I untap. And I upkeep and I draw. Okay, that's a boring. We will play a tapped land, a prairie stream for turn, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the first thing we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna play Mabel, heir to Cragflame.
We love it.
My guy gets bigger.
So when Mabel enters, she makes a token
hook,
copy
You're off
of
the hook.
Cragflame.
Oh, there
which
it
is a
is.
legendary equipment. It's a little sword. It's equipped 2, and equipped creature gets +1/+1, vigilance, trample, and haste. And Mabel also gives all my mice +1/+1. Of which I am made of mice right now.
You want some +1/+1 counters?
Sure.
How many do you need?
I need 2.
Oh, I'll give you
Because
2.
Mabel doesn't give one to herself. So 1/1 and 1/1. Then I am going
This is the
to
worst BAYLEN has ever done.
go to
This
combat.
is the worst that Sauron's ever done.
Or actually,
But in a lot of ways, it's really good.
I'm
it's
actually
because
going
we're both
to
playing.
pay 2 mana and equip Cragflame to Arthur.
Oh, shit.
So he's getting +1/+1, vigilance, trample, and haste. So he is now a 6/7. And I am going to go to combat. Duelist Heritage is going to trigger on Arthur and Tom. I'm going to send both of these at you.
You will kill me.
That'd be awesome. Thistledown players will untap itself.
Oh, that's commander. How much is it?
It's going to be 12 commander damage.
Oh, that
I
takes you
think.
right to 20.
And then I draw. Well, before we go, because Arthur's
he might be
trigger.
able to get
3,
well,
4,
he needs more commander
5,
damage.
6.
Are you completely shields down?
And then the creature that will come out tapped and attacking is going to be the Valley Quest Caller, which will give my
Yep, that's it.
rabbits, birds, mice, and bats +1/+1.
Wow.
And then whenever one or more rabbits, bats, birds, or mice you control enter scry 1.
Do you want a politic to not kill me?
No.
Oh, I give you 2 turns of immunity?
I don't think this window's going to come up again for me, so I'm just going to go for it.
Okay. Well, I'll die.
The Valley Quest Caller would be coming in attacking. I guess it would be attacking Dom. Because if I attack Jake, it'll
you
die.
gotta do it. You gotta do it. I'll take 2.
It's just 2.
And go to 29.
All right, Dom.
Out of nowhere, Mark became like scary as hell.
The Valley Quest Caller goes back to my hand,
Yep.
and then I'm going to pass from there.
Where did the Zinnia?
It's
It's in my hand. Yeah, after combat, it all goes back to my hand.
I die.
You did a lot, man.
I did a lot of charity. I could have killed Dave.
Well, I can't do anything to anyone still. This is gonna be plains though.
I'm hoping Dom sweeps it.
Big on tap here.
I mean, Jake's got 1,000
Jake's
mana,
got a lot
so,
of options,
If
too.
Jake wins, I'm not mad. I just wanted to kill somebody with cuties.
Draw. I will draw.
I actually didn't even do the math.
He'd have to kill you this turn, I think. Otherwise, I don't think he wins.
I don't know,
Like
he's
because
got-
he's only got 11 life. Like I feel like you could figure
True.
it out.
You got 1,000,000 mana, though.
Let's do the Ripples pre-combat main. Mortuary. Misty Rainforest. And
Old
it's
stick
old
finger.
stick fingers.
Old stick fingers,
Oh,
y'all!
it's old stick fingers. Okie dokie. I'm not returning any of that.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. I don't want to pay any more life.
So if you can't kill him, you have to build a defense. So So how you?
You got a
which way is it
decent
gonna
one
go?
started.
Yeah, he
to
does
be
have a good.
honest.
He's
Like
got a lot of
Winter's a
cards in
great
hand.
blocker.
You have one land currently.
I have one untapped
And you
land.
have-
I've got a forest in it.
any
Dude, I'm not
color.
doing
You
it.
can't worry about Dom.
Don't
You
worry
have to
about it.
You should have. You could have worried about me because I could have killed you. But even though you have 2 blockers.
I got zilch, man.
But
if
yeah.
you can kill both of us,
If,
sure.
if Mark can kill me in one turn, then everyone's got to worry about Mark.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna
I mean,
pay 3.
Arthur in Duelist Heritage just represents lethal to Jake if he doesn't have enough defense.
I'm gonna pay 3 for an Ashnod's Altar,
Great card.
Oh, there's a Micaeus thing.
and then I'm gonna
Oh, infinite mana?
play Micaeus.
Well, now he can like get things back right away. And I don't know what he's got in his hand.
But then if he sacks them again, they don't come back unless he can get the counter off them.
It's
right?
true, but if he's got something ETB in his hand, he's gonna be able to do a lot.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'll pay a green.
And he does have ETBs in the graveyard. He's got
to
Plague
float
Crafter in the
2
graveyard.
black, 3rd black, and then 1, 2, 3. So Micaeus comes out. And then let's see here. I drew it naturally, so we're gonna go for it.
There you go.
Oh, well.
Let's see if we can get there.
Ah, my essence capture.
All right,
Nice right here.
I guess that's it.
6.
I don't have anything for that.
No.
You play blue.
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have killed the guy with the answer in the same.
I just want to.
Inevitably.
Whenever
You didn't have the
whenever
answer
this
for
is
me,
edited,
so.
can we go back to the like 2 turns where Jake was like, "I got nothing."
Well, here's the thing. I drew it like last turn.
Yeah.
And so then when I got Ewit to get it, I was like, well, maybe we can finagle. And so when you put your aggro on Tom, I was like, okay, this might be the opportunity to get in.
All right. No response.
I got the. What?
Yeah, I got
Nothing
nothing.
to do.
Me.
All right, good game. Good
Yeah. Good game. I mean,
Dom,
don't
next
anyone
yes.
shake my hand.
game. Good kill with the raw power.
This is
and then-
the cutie deck did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Sauron did not do what I was supposed to do. BAYLEN
You
did
made
not.
a big
Baylin
army.
I'm supposed to be sacking dudes.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to
that's
sack
No
it to
planes.
draw.
You were
no
doing a lot of
planes.
attacking.
There's
I had,
planes.
I have so many other creatures in here. You only saw 2.
Rogue's Passage.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, everybody. Let us know what you think. How broken were each deck? Who had the best turnaround? Dom, thank you for letting us use your place to shoot this.
Yeah.
Mark, Jake, Dom, thanks for coming in and playing some games with us.
Always a
Corey,
pleasure.
thanks, but your support didn't do anything for me.
Corey.
Jesus, Tom, like you didn't hear any of my advice? Why'd you even bring me here? How do I go home? I miss my wife. I miss my kids. Tom, you gotta let me go home. You have to let me go.
It happens. Yeah, make sure to check out all the links below for our TCG affiliate link. And check out our Patreon, nerdon.tv/Patreon. Really helps us out for as little as $1 a month. Could see some stuff that's never been seen. A lot of podcasts already there. Some gameplays already on there too. And let's give you guys the red carpet. Tell us where they could find you. Yeah.
I'm chronically not online, but I do have a podcast, Circus Stories, if you like circus history, it's like a buddy of mine, Circus Royalty. She tells me circus stories and circus history, and I react like you guys might react. Wow. And let me just tell you, circus is crazy. People literally, guys shooting out of the cannons. Some guy had to math that out or he'd die. So, and he did because we have it. So it's some interesting stuff. Check it out if you're into that.
My name is Jake. I am one half of a fun channel called Jakey Joe.
You gotta rename the channel now.
It's Jakey Joe.
No, Jakey Joe. No, you can find me at JoelareMagic on YouTube, and we're on Instagram and Blue Sky and all those different things. We make finance-related kind of content that helps people build their collection on a budget. It's not about like, oh, we're gonna spec this card and try to make a lot of money, or we're gonna try to skip the line at the Secret Lair Marvel or anything like that. No, you can find us on YouTube and check us out there.
I'm mostly here. I don't do a lot else right now, but maybe in the future you'll see me a lot more. I deleted my Twitter, so got nothing right now.
Yeah.
So.
Big thank you to Dom's Garage.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
Dom's Garage. And that's what you've heard it here first, folks. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and you know the drill. As always, nerd on.